Hello everyone, it's Simmuz here. Welcome to a brand new video in the Sims 4, and today we are doing what I'm calling part 2 of my bunk beds video. So you guys really loved the first part, and I decided to create more bedrooms, inspirations and ideas for you to try out yourself with the brand new bunk beds. So if you don't know the bunk beds and loft beds that you're seeing right now, I have been added to the Sims 4 base game for free. You just have to have the base game to have these, and I decided to try and make some more interesting rooms with this. I already did the first part, so I'm gonna link that in an info card up above. But let's talk a little bit about this room right now. So I created this room, I tried it out, so it is playtested. It is up on the gallery as always. You can use my ID Simmuz or hashtag Simmuz and you should find it pretty easily. It is a child room only. Only kids can access that TV, technically speaking, while sitting on the chair underneath. So kids can sit under the loft bed in that chair and watch the TV in front of them. Adults can still use the TV. If they are on the top bunk, which is the only bunk, they can still access the TV. I know it's weird, but I did try it out, and they did, like, my sim did watch TV while lying on the bunk beds, even if the TV is technically underneath the bed. So adults technically can still use the TV if it's under the bed. But probably if you are doing this room for a teenager, it doesn't really make sense to have this like sitting room area under the bed if they're not able to access it. So this is an idea that's definitely mostly for children. Still, if you still want to download and try this out for yourself, this is just an inspiration idea. Of course, you can try it out and mess with it, and it should work pretty easily. Again, just be sure that the chair only is on the first tile. The TV can still fit because it's on the wall, and it's technically not on tile. So now we're moving on to bedroom number 2. So this bedroom is, I'm gonna say, a little bit more teenager-like, and it's kind of inspired by the bedrooms that that I created in the first part, but it's very much more on a saving space idea. And in this room, we're gonna have a desk underneath the bed, but I did try and mess with the desk a little bit more, and I was able to make it fit this way. And the Sims can still access it and can still use the computer if the chair is underneath the bed like this. Even adult Sims, teenager Sims, all like Sims of all sizes can still fit and use that chair under the bed, which is cool because technically speaking, Sims cannot access stuff that it's under the bed if they are adults, as is explained in the first part, in the first room that you saw. But in this way they can access it and use the computer. So I don't know, I feel like it's pretty fun, and I used this mirror right here to blend in the bed and the desk a little bit better. Hopefully in the future we're gonna have more beds and maybe even more of the one-tile desks, because we have a couple but not many. Hopefully in the future we're gonna have more, so we can have more like swatches and ideas and changes we can do. But this one works, so I'm very pleased with this, and it's a little bit different from what I usually did, because they can actually sit underneath the bed, and it's pretty cool. I like it. And as always, I place shelves on this side, and they can still climb without issues as long as the shelves are on the wall and like not floating or anything. And if you place stuff there, they're not gonna be able to access it, but it looks good, so that's why I placed it. But they're not gonna be able to access those books that I placed there. Still, maybe a kid can. I haven't tried with a kid, but an adult cannot, so just so you know. And this is like the layout of the room. A couple of screenshots again, pretty nice. I really like it actually. I think it's pretty cute. So we're moving on to the next bedroom, and this one is very small, and it wasn't like I realized that I never used an item that we have in game, and we have a lot of these items. For children, we have activity tables, and I know that's a kind of a controversy because we have so many activity tables in the Sims 4. We have, I think, 4 activity tables, different ones, all different. And I did place one underneath the bed so the child can still access it and has a nice crafting area. If your child is more towards of I guess artistic inspired child, maybe they want to become a painter or something like that, you can have this nice activity area for them to draw and paint and do their stuff on their activity table, and it works. Play tested it. Of course, it should work. Like it looks like it works, so it does. I tried it, I play tested it, and again, it is up on the gallery. As always, all the other bedrooms are, so I really like it. I think it's cute. I placed this mirror right here. It's not usable, but it looks good, so there's that. And yeah, it's a pretty nice room, very green, but of course you can change all your colors. You can remake this however you like with your objects that you have. If you don't have this specific activity table, you can do it with another one. They all work. So just go nuts and make your Sims children, kids. Have fun. You know, green room, cool. I like it. And not really that much because it's a very, very small room. It's just very thin. On the smaller side, but I guess it makes sense. You have the possibility to make smaller rooms with bunk beds because they save a little bit of space. So that was the idea, and it works perfect. We're moving on to the last bedroom now. Just a couple of screenshots of this one. This one is actually very interesting. I was able to create a dorm room. So this would be like what you're gonna have in your university camps, maybe, using the top bunk. Only the loft bed. But I was able to create a pretty cool room. I actually really like it. And you're gonna see it. It has everything that your sim is gonna need, and everything works. It has a nice mini fridge and a microwave, and your sims can access that, no issues. They have this nice desk right here, big desk, pretty nice. Actually, no, I did change the desk. Yeah, I changed the desk. I changed the desk for a smaller one because I had to, yeah, I wanted a dresser in the room, and I didn't really have that much space for a dresser, but if I made a smaller desk, then we had the space. So it's a smaller desk, but it's fun. I really, really, really like this one, and I'm sure that people are gonna create some cool dorm rooms with the bunk beds and loft beds. I know that it's possible. And it looks good. I really, really like it. I actually really enjoy it. I think it's my favorite one that I made so far. And yeah, hopefully you guys like it as well. You can let me know in the comments down below what you think about these rooms, which one is your favorite. As always, you can download them all up on the gallery right now, and I hope you really, really like them. If you haven't checked out part 1 for the other ideas that I had for loft beds use, I'm gonna again link that in an info card. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, put on notifications so that you know when the next video is coming out. Thank you so much for watching, thank you for the support, and bye bye.